I'm the head of the spiritual nation of Ku and the Hui'ea Council of Sovereigns. I am here because, as you see, the spiritual nation of Ku, we are sovereigns, and we condemn any transgressors, liars, fornicators, and thieves of our country, our culture, our traditions. All of this is ours. As the sign says over there, the gods and the ancient declare and claim this land is ours. Not just our land, our country, but the falsehood of statehood is a delusional concept that the illegal occupants of Hawaii have made us to believe that this is a fact. It is not a fact. If you molest me and you fornicate with me, and then later on you become president, and then I talk about what you fornicate me, you cannot deny the fact that you fornicated me and you deflowered me. A fact is a truth, and it cannot be made not true. Too many of our people forget that, well, they don't forget. For me, I think it's because they want to belong and they need to, you know, go with the flow, and it's important. But you see, the whole illegal and evilhood that has happened to our people is the fact that they created a falsehood called statehood, a falsehood of annexation. We have Congress, we have books that has proven that an act of war has happened with our people. But yet people choose to believe that we did select statehood. We voted for statehood. No. Immigrants voted for statehood. Foreign people voted. Most of the Hawaiians that was going to vote against it, even to vote against annexation, wasn't allowed to vote. So I say to the people who are going to give $250,000 to the Committee of Evilhood that's going to promote the falsehood of statehood, we're going to rock your day.
Yeah.
We're going to come down there and we're going to rock your day, and we're going to put it into the world. We're going to show globally how you still bastardizing our people through false education of statehood. There is no such a thing. He Hawaii. He Moku, he Kanaka. We are Hawaii. We are a nation. We are an island nation, a culture that can never be prostituted or bastardized by foreign laws and occupation. That cannot happen. So, to the committee on statehood, you need to share the money with us so that we can have our own celebration, so that we're not going to bother you. But if you don't share the money with our people, then we got to come bother you, because you are creating a falsehood. A lie is a lie is a lie. And for all you church people out there, remember what the book said. The book said, the commandment says, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods, things, lands, and a people. Uphold the spiritual laws. So for us, you know, it's all about kicking it up. Kick it up, people. Hold people accountable for the population that they keep bringing in and creating homelessness, creating houselessness. All the fornicators and the transgressors that corrupted all the mortgage companies created a lot of financial disasters for the people in Hawaii. Though we have to address everybody, I say we as a people need to address truth and integrity to protect all of our people, Hawaiians and non-Hawaiians. But the reality for us is we need to protect our country. We need to keep our country safe. And we need to let people know, stop perpetuating the lies with these fornicators. You see, it is colonized rhetoric that make it more perpetuating, constantly perpetuating in the schools, in the churches, all the lies of falsehood, statehood, annexation. All of that are lies. I said we gotta rebuke those, bring them to the understanding that people like us ain't gonna go nowhere. We're going to be here, we're gonna raise our babies, we're gonna raise our prophets up, and we're gonna rock anybody who declares a falsehood about who we are as a people. And now we're going global. So this is our thing. We are this person. We are a spiritual people, we are a cultural people, and it's our thing to rock and roll because the God says so. We represent the voices of the gods that we claim. And it is our thing. So that is my PSA is no falsehood to statehood, and the evilhood of this board, share the wealth or else.